Please welcome the players of Slough Town and Braintree Town for this afternoon's match, who are accompanied on the pitch by Thomas and Oliver Haywood as mascots, and Henry and Louis, the grandchildren of Roger Davis. And we trust that the Haywood and Davis families enjoy the afternoon.
His partner is obviously Dan Bayliss.
I think Prosper certainly is settling into a three central defenders for Slough today.
It's another long ball up forward for Minas to chase, and again he gets past the defender with the ball. He opts to strike fairly early there. It was a powerful effort which just goes past the goal.
Minas again battles and wins the ball, lays it inside to Chambers brilliant, who works down the right, tries to put a low cross in, and it's gone in. Goddard, I think, with the final touch there in the middle for Slough to open the scoring.
And yeah, Gary, just as you were saying there, Minas involved with the goal. It's a fantastic bit of play from Slough early on, and it's an excellent start, which is exactly what we need. And that's again just trying to put in the maximum effort and see what he can earn here for Slough. He's got 3 Braintree shirts around him. Somehow a ball's ended up into the pitch, and Chapman dinks it over into the 6-yard box, and Dice there with a header. It was really awkward for him to kind of get his neck around the ball there, and ball to Mason, who's waiting on this near side. They don't know and look to fling it forward again behind the defence there, and Prosper turning excellently on the ball. He's played it straight into the feet of Minas, who again just has space around a number of Braintree players. He gets out wide to Chambers Prillon on the edge of the box. Lays it off to Chapman, who's going to play it in. It's touched down by Goddard. He's got a lot to do with it there. He plays it back to Lynch. He tries to kind of half lob the goalkeeper there on the edge of the box. So Dice gets the ball there and plays it back to Dandy. Cross to Lincoln as it's an awkward pull out from him, but he's going to get away with it as Dice cuts across Ward, and he's quite clearly brought down there, Dice, but nothing given by the referee. Allows play to go on with Ward, who fires a ball in, just falls and takes a hit off of Anderson Pinto in the end. The Braintree defence for 2 seasons now. Pretty sure he's played over 70 times for them in the National League South. As the ball drops for Johnny Goddard to strike towards goal, and why not, considering his recent goal-scoring form. It's a couple of yards to Sims' right-hand side post.
Yeah, good strike from the midfielder, as you would expect.
Still waiting for this free kick to be taken. I think it's going to be now by Reggie Lamb. Another header there by Prosper. It falls to Ward on the edge of the box, slams it towards goal, and he slams it miles wide. Yes. It's another good battle between him and Tompkins. Chapman just keeping it in the final third. He's actually on the ball now, Josh Chapman, trying to turn in and out of a couple of Braintree players. He lays it off for Stephen Barlow. It's a floated ball in towards the back area, and Minas heads it down into the side netting. I think that wasn't the end. It might have actually hit the board before the netting there.
Looked like the defender was just bringing the attacker down just to try and stop any potential counter-attack.
Barlow involved again as the ball's played up again towards Minas, who again's held off well. It's now at the feet of Barlow. He's going to strike towards goal, but he had opportunities there to pass across to both Lynch and Josh Jackman, and gives it straight back to them. As he defends well there over Pinto. Again, Barlow now involved. He lays it off to Johnny Goddard. Darius Dice is actually making a move through the middle. Lays it across to Jackman on this right side. Can he get a low ball in? It's not defended well enough. Johnny Goddard strikes at the first time of asking, and it just loops away from the near post. Lynch with the ball in. Evades all Slough players. It's headed away by Tompkins. Goddard brings it forward again, though. It's now to a Wecker on the right-hand side. Smashes a ball across goal. It's scrambled away by Sims. I think it took a wicked deflection, which just made it spin.
Ball was outside of his box just to come and put his foot through the ball.
Just going back to Stu's comment there. It's fairly early to name your man of the match. I'll hold, though, because Minas might be breaking through to confirm that man of the match. And it's a fantastic finish from him. He definitely does confirm that man of the match award from Stuart Brooking. He's doubled Slough's lead at a crucial moment in the game, and it's now Slough Town 2, Braintree Town 0. And that's exactly what we needed, wasn't it, Gary?
Yeah, I think certainly our Braintree had come much more into the game the second half. Slough was hitting further and further back, just probably relying on more sort of channelled balls. And
second minute there.
Random unknown fact about Roger, my first ever football coach.
Your first ever football coach?
First ever football coach, Chalvey Babes.
Chalvey Babes, okay.
That would have been in 1987. As Braintree break down the right, falls to Blair. Oh, shoots.
Wow.
Shoots over when unmarked from the penalty spot, approaching a lovely ball, I think, there from Critchlow.
It's now Sundiri. Does manage to get the ball to Japman. Gets a ball into the box. It's going to fall to Minas, who heads it down into the ground. It's only Lynch there over the free kick. Does whip it into the 6-yard box. Sims couldn't quite get his hands a hold of it. Now Sundiri powerfully strikes towards goal. There's massive claims of handball. It has been awarded by the referee, and Slough will get a chance to score a third. Score. And he has managed to tuck it way into that far corner. Jack Sims was awfully close to getting a hand to it, but Mikael Platt has made it 3 for Slough, and it's going to be an emphatic 3-0 win in the end for the Rebels. And Jackman with the throw. It's actually headed, it looked like it had been headed by Matthew Ward, but it doesn't matter. And after Mikael Platt's injury time minute penalty kick there, it's finished here at Arbour Park. Slough Town 3, Braintree Town 0, and Slough, as I just mentioned, go on to 10 unbeaten home matches.